Drive Who's changing tones, from family-friendly to dark and sophisticated, the world of Doctor Who has been a staple of British popular culture for over 5 decades. From its humble beginnings as a children's television show to its current status as a global phenomenon, the longest-running science fiction series in British television has undergone a profound transformation in its tone. The classic Who of the 1960s and 1970s was quintessentially a family-friendly show, aimed at a broad audience and featuring a range of colorful characters and light-hearted storylines. It was a show that was as much about the Doctor's thrilling adventures as it was about the values of family, friendship, and teamwork. This approachability was part of the show's enduring appeal, as it made it accessible to a wide range of viewers, from children to adults. However, in the late 1990s and early 2000s, the show underwent a significant shift in tone. With the introduction of the Ninth Doctor under the creative helm of Russell T Davies, no longer was Who solely the domain of children. The new series was aimed at a more mature audience. Storylines became darker, more complex, and more daring, and the Doctor was reimagined as a more brooding, emotionally vulnerable character. This new direction was cemented with the rise of Christopher Eccleston's portrayal of the Ninth Doctor, and was further solidified with David Tennant's iconic performance as the 10th Doctor. The show had become more sophisticated, tackling themes such as mortality, loss, and the human condition in a way that was both prescient and impactful. Doctors Allies, too, underwent a transformation, from the ingenuous, idealistic companions of old to more complex, multidimensional characters. Martha Jones, Donna Noble, and Rose Tyler, among others, proved to be breakout stars, adding depth and emotion to the show's narrative. The writing team was pushing the boundaries of sci-fi storytelling, incorporating elements of art house cinema and literary fiction. The success of the revamped series led to a surge in fan engagement, as well as a significant increase in critical acclaim. By pushing the boundaries of what was considered acceptable in family entertainment, the show's creators had managed to create a series that was both intellectually stimulating and emotionally satisfying. Today, Doctor Who remains a bold, daring show that continually redefines itself. In the era of the 13th Doctor, played by Jodie Whittaker, the show continues to break new ground, pushing the limits of representation and inclusivity. Its darker, more cerebral tone has fueled a devoted fan base, one that is hungry for complex, ambitious storytelling. As we look to the future of the show, it's clear that Doctor Who's changing tones have not only reflected the evolution of its audience, but also the changing times in which we live. The classic Who may have been a product of its era, but its legacy has endured, influencing generations of fans and writers alike. And yet, despite its shifts in tone and focus, the core essence of Doctor Who remains the same: a sense of wonder, a sense of possibility, and a deep-felt commitment to the power of story to inspire, educate, and uplift.